Hey everybody! In the previous video we unpacked those compound words that end with man, like for example policeman and superman, where in policeman we use the reduced vowel, the lazy schwa in the end, and in superman we use the tandem a sound, superman, and the tandem a is a little bit more stretched, a little bit more open. In this video we're going to go over those words that end with land and similarly introduce the same issue for the non-native English speakers, to reduce or not to reduce. My name is Anatoly O. This is Speakology Club. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. Stay tuned for the linguistic adventures, get practical knowledge, and improve your accent. Here we go. Attention. Essentially, all words that end with land are compound words, meaning that there were two words that now make a third word. For example, wander and land make wonderland, or the land of wonder, or Finland, the land of Finns. And just like with the man challenge, I noticed the same kind of pattern that goes for the words that end with land. If the word is old, like for example, mainland, the word was introduced first in the 14th century, and it makes sense to reduce that last vowel over time, to use the lazy schwa, mainland, mainland. Or, for example, geographic names. And let's take, for instance, Oakland. The name Oakland was first introduced in the 19th century, the early of 19th century. And if you think about it in linguistic terms, it's quite recent. A lot of words that were introduced in the 1800s are still pronounced with the man and land without the reduced vowel. But Oakland, because it's a geographic name, and the meaning is actually quite literal, it's the area of land with oak trees, therefore Oakland. And maybe it was pronounced as Oakland, but because this word is used in everyday speech, in media, newspapers. Where are you from? I'm from Oakland. It makes sense to reduce from Oakland to Oakland. Oakland. Now let's take a look at the words that end with land and use the reduced vowel, the lazy schwa in the end. I'm going to go first and you repeat after me. Island. Upland. Mainland. Woodland. Highland. Garland. Now let's take a look at the geographic names that also use the reduced lazy schwa in the end. Here we go. Holland. Netherlands. Iceland. Finland. Scotland. England. Oakland. Auckland. New Zealand. Ireland. Poland. Switzerland. Greenland. Portland. Cleveland. A couple of brand names that end with land and use the same reduced vowel schwa. Roland. Timberland. The boots. Timberland. And Timbaland, the music producer. Timbaland. Now let's take a look at those words that end with land but actually use the tandem a sound. And the tandem a is a little bit more open, a little bit more stretched. Here we go. Land. Fatherland. Motherland. Wonderland. Wasteland. Overland. Disneyland. La La Land. and Thailand. As far as I know, the only country that has land in the end, but actually pronounced with the tandem A sound. Thailand. I hope now you can hear the difference between Oakland and Wonderland. See? The first word, the last sound is just short, but Wonderland, you're emphasizing that land. Wonderland. Technically, English language allows you to create your own compound words that end with land. And in all those cases, you would use the tandem A sound because you just made that up, that word. Land, for example, dreamland. Or I was driving by the sea and saw thousands of pelicans. It was pelican land. That word doesn't exist, but to create that image, to enhance your speech, you just created pelican land, and you would like to emphasize that land. Or Wall Street smelled deals, numbers, and stocks. It was a true finance land. All right, folks, this is it for now. I hope you learned a thing or two about those compound words that end with land, and plus got the right pronunciation for your vocabulary. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you are a non-native English speaker and have a particular linguistic topic, like for example a word pattern or speech tendency or etc., let me know in the comments below, and I will be happy to cover that topic in the future videos. Thank you very much. My name is Anatoly O. This is Speakology Club. Peace out.